Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Good morning viewers. I welcome you all once again to my channel in English. This is about the upcoming 2022 New Year predictions. Right from the first zodiac sign Aries to Pisces, we'll be seeing the predictions for this 2022, a separate videos for each and every zodiac sign. Unlike the previous years, let us hope this 2022 brings you all good fortune, prosperity, happiness, everything. I wish you all a very happy 2022 ahead. Now we will see the planetary positions during the beginning of the 2022 as well as the end of 2022. If you are new to this channel, keep the channel subscribed so that you can get my updates instantly. Also share my videos to your friends and groups. This year 2022, we will be seeing two major transit. One is Rahu Ketu, which is on 12th of April 2022, where Rahu moves from Taurus to Aries. As you all know, Rahu Ketu moves in a backward direction, that is anti-clockwise. So, from 12th onwards till the end of the year, Rahu will be in the Aries, that is the first zodiac sign. So if you consider the 12 months of 2022, the major period of Rahu is based on Aries rather than from Taurus. So in Taurus we will be having the effect of Rahu just for 3 months. Also there will be Jupiter transit. We have already seen about the Jupiter transit recently on November 20th. Now again Jupiter moves from Aquarius to Pisces on 13th of April 2022. And stays there for long till this year. So these two major transit which will definitely have a major impact. So Jupiter also in a major portion it will be there on the Pisces, and in Aquarius it will be just for 3 months and 12 days like Rahu Ketu. Considering the effect of Rahu on Taurus and Ketu on Scorpio, again considering the Jupiter's position at the Aquarius, which is very short time of 3 months and 12 days, and the next transit where Rahu moves to Taurus to Aries and be there for almost 8 months, and Ketu moves from Scorpio to Libra and it will be there for almost the similar 8 months. Jupiter again moves to Pisces and be there for 8 months. So considering all these effects, we will be seeing the predictions for each and every zodiac sign. Now, on the 1st of January 2022, if you see the planetary position, Moon is there on the Jyeshtha star of Mercury. So you can see Ketu along with Moon and Mars on Scorpio. On Sagittarius you can see Sun along with Venus, and at Capricorn Saturn as a ruler along with Mercury, and Jupiter is there at the Aquarius and Rahu is there at Taurus. This is the position of the planets during the year 1st of January 2022. And you see on 31st of December 2022, the position, as you see, Jupiter moves from Aquarius to Pisces, and you can see Moon is along with Rahu at Aries, Mars is there at Taurus, and Ketu is there at Libra. And in Sagittarius you can see Sun and Mercury, and in Capricorn Venus is there along with Saturn. So during that period it is Ashwini star, that is star of Ketu. So this is a position at the end of the year. On the beginning of the year, where Moon is seated at the Mercury star and Mercury is along with Saturn, and Saturn being a ruler there, and Saturn is associated with the Mercury, a standalone planet. It gives positive effects to the Saturn. So it gives Saturn a much powerful positive energy. So you can see this year starts in a very positive note. Same way, the end of the year, Venus makes Saturn more positive. So the effects we can see from Saturn during the beginning and the end of the year, Saturn becomes very calm and it is more functionally positive. We can see a lot of changes during this year. Good things can happen. Many job opportunities and Saturn being the ruler at the 10th house and with a very positive note. Rahu being functionally strong at Aries, which is the house of Mars. This year we can expect a lot of changes in the land reforms. Many land reforms will get introduced and a lot of land related problems may creep up, especially due to the landsliding problem, earthquakes. Major natural calamities are based on the land. The land price might increase, so we can expect a slight inclination in the price of land, and there are many regulations also. You can see on Pisces, Jupiter is there, so there are opportunity from foreign countries, and our country can get good revenue out of the trade. As Saturn aspects the Jupiter at Pisces, in certain places there may be a symptom of war. So you can see there may be some disturbances between certain countries which may lead to a small civil war or somewhere. Jupiter aspecting 4th, 6th and 8th houses as per the Kalapurusha Tattva. So the major places which becomes highly strong, we can expect a good investments return during this period. Share market may rise up. There will be good amount of inflow of money. Foreign investments might increase, and it aspects the 6th house. Our country can grow better, win out of certain challenges and lead in certain places. Enmities will get decreased during this time. Lot of foreign investments can happen during this time. Lot of good things can also happen. Many job opportunities help the people unemployed to get employment. There are good employment opportunities, good regulations in the agriculture side. So some of the positive note which we can expect in 2022. Now let us see for each and every zodiac sign the impact of the 2022 based on the planets. Taurus, the second zodiac sign. For Taurus, this particular new year 2022 seems to be really good for them, as they have been struggling a lot till 2021. Rahu has been there at the zodiac sign itself, which moves away from zodiac sign to the 12th house from April 2022 onwards, seems to be highly beneficial for them. Rahu turns out to be more positive planet in the 12th house. So a lot of good opportunities they will get from the foreign countries. Those who are willing to travel abroad, it's the right time they can take steps so that they can move easily. So those who are looking for a job opportunities in foreign countries, this particular year they can get good results. Those who want to study, especially children who want to study in foreign countries, they can apply and they can get a suitable placements also. So these are some of the positivity, right? Because so far Rahu is there in the zodiac sign, but given much trouble. There will be a lot of health issues also. It looks like a very serious period till 2021 December. From 2022 onwards, they will be very much relaxed, because as Jupiter becomes very strong, it starts aspecting the 2nd, 4th and the 6th houses initially, and once it moves to Pisces, it starts aspecting the 3rd, 5th and the 7th houses. So major period it stays at the 11th house for the Taurus. So they can get good benefits, as the 11th house Lord is a ruler at 11th house. You can say a lot of positivity can happen during this period. Those who are working in companies, they can get good increments, they can get promotions, they can get incentives. So all positive things can happen. Those who are working, those who are doing business, this particular year, the business will grow. They can earn good revenue during this period. They can establish their business in different countries, out of which their inflow of money will improve. So this 2022 seems to be really favorable for the people who are doing business. In business, especially those who are doing IT related job, those who are in the catering field, those who are in the water field, water technology and water treatment plants, whatever all related to water, it seems to be favorable for them. those who are in fashion designing and textile industries. To an extent, this will improve. So these are some of the industry where we can find a good rise in their revenue. There can be good expansion of business on these sectors. There may be good support from their brothers and sisters as well as the family. And at the 6th house, as Ketu is there in majority of the period, so they will travel different places for pilgrimage tour and other holy places. So it seems to be highly favorable for them. So both the Rahu and Ketu house, the position seems to be favorable for them. Jupiter is at the profitable house, at the 11th house. It seems to be really favorable for them, and it starts aspecting the 3rd, 5th and 7th houses. So their hard work, their efforts will definitely give them good results. There may be good support from the children. Those who are married and not having kids so far, this is the right time this year, they will get fruitful results. Those who are unmarried and looking for a proper alliances, this year they can get settled in their life. They get married and they can settle also. There are some of the positivity for the Taurus. Again, Saturn is there very strong at the 9th house. It's a good support from the father side family. Any legal cases which is pending in the court, this period they can win out of the cases, and some of them can get assets from the family side, the father's family. Investing in share market, they can find good profits during this particular year, especially in gold and silver and other ornaments. They can find good returns by buying and selling. Some of them may get government jobs, government related projects, seems to be highly favorable for them. Again, Taurus, they have been struggling a lot till 2021. This 2022 gives them more courage and enthusiasm so that they can win out in all their efforts and will be very much successful in 2022. The planetary portion seems to be highly favorable for them, and many can win out of their challenges. They can lead a very peaceful life. The communication power will improve. Those who are in the communication industry, like especially on those who are working as lawyers, those who are teachers, this is the right time they can get good promotions during this year. They can get elevated into different senior positions. They will get good salary. Some of them may get promoted to different places, out of which they good exposures. For Taurus, if you see the position of planets, mainly at the 9th house seems to be highly strong in the negative front, as Saturn is the ruler there. When it is not being associated by any functionally positive planets, it starts giving its trouble. So there may be some problems and challenges with the father side family, and they have some problems in their fixed assets. They may have some failures in their efforts, and Saturn aspecting the 3rd house along with Jupiter, it seems to be partially affected. So sometimes they may feel dull, they may not show their interest in the work, they may be very lazy because of Saturn aspecting the 3rd house. So except these two houses, the rest of the houses seems to be highly favorable for them. You can see the 11th and 12th house are very strong, as 11th house Jupiter is a ruler there in its own house, and 12th house Rahu is there. Both are associated with the highly powerful planets which can yield good results for them. So going to foreign countries, getting foreign income, foreign currencies, out of which they can improve their business, their lifestyle will change. And 2nd house seems to be positive, so their communication will yield them good results. Those who are not married and not having their own house, the right time they can settle in a new house, they can get married. And 4th house seems to be positive, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th. So all these houses seems to be highly positive, because of which their assets will improve. They can buy good assets, vehicle, they can purchase vehicles, they can purchase land, buildings, they can construct their own house. All this can happen during this time. And in 5th house seems to be strong, and there will be good support from the children. The children might study well and they can earn good name and fame, out of which their parents are very much happy. And 6th house seems to be highly positive. Chances they will visit different places, as Ketu is associated. They can go to different holy places and they can enjoy their time. And 7th house being very strong, is a good support from the family side. I mean, good support from their partners, life partners, as well as the business partners. Those who are not married for long, it's the right time they can get married. All these positive things can happen for Taurus. And also the zodiac sign Taurus and 8th house and 10th house seems to be an average, because neither the functionally positive planets or negative planets are associated much there, due to which we can say this particular year the health issues will improve. They'll have a very sound health during this time, and 8th house seems to be good, and some of them can visit foreign countries, some of them get some lucky prizes, investing in lotteries or any other gambling, they can find some good income. And 10th house seems to be an average. Those who are working in a company, this period they seems to be highly favorable for them. They can improve their work, they can get promotions, they can get elevated at different positions. Those who are looking for a job opportunity, is the right time they can apply and get a dream job. So seems to be highly favorable for Taurus this 2022. We can say up to 90% positive results for them.